Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got another episode of Immortalis of Thoth, man. So let's get right into it. I believe we're on tablet number 5. We are on tablet number 5 because that's literally what we're on. So let me stop playing crazy. You feel me? Tablet number 5, the Dweller of Unal.
Tablet 5.
I'm not sure
The
what they mean
Dweller
by
of
that.
Unal.
Kinda read it wrong the first time.
Oft dream I of buried Atlantis, lost in the ages that have passed into night. Eon on eon thou existed in beauty, a light shining through the darkness of night. Mighty in power, ruling the earth-born, lord of the earth in Atlantis' day. King of the nations, master of wisdom, light through Suntal, keeper of the way. Dwelt in his temple the master of Unal, light of the earth in Atlantis' day. Master he, from a cycle beyond us, living in bodies as one among men. Not as the earthborn, he from beyond us, son of a cycle, advanced beyond men. Know ye, O man, that Horlet, the master, was never one with the children of men. Far in the past time, when Atlantis first grew as power, appeared there one with the key of wisdom, showing the way of light to all. Showed he to all men the path of attainment, way of the light that flows among men. Mastering darkness, leading the man soul upward to heights that were one with the light. Divided the kingdoms he into sections. 10 were they, ruled by children of men. Upon another built he a temple, built but not by the children of men. Out of the ether called he its substance, molded and formed by the power of Tolan. Into the forms he built with his mind. Mile upon mile it covered the island, space upon space it grew in its might. Black, yet not black, but dark like the space-time, deep in its heart the essence of light. Swiftly the temple grew into being, molded and shaped by the word of the Dweller, called from the formless into a form. Builded he then within its great chambers, filled them with forms called forth from the ether, filled them with wisdom called forth by his mind. Formless was he within his temple, yet was he formed in the image of men. Dwelling among them, yet not of them. Strange and far different was he from the children of men. Chose he then from among the people 3 who became his gateway. Choose he the 3 from the highest to become his links with Atlantis. Messengers they, who carried his counsel to the kings of the children of men. Brought he forth others and taught them wisdom, teachers they to the children of men. Placed he them on the island of Undal to stand as teachers of light to men. Each of those who were thus chosen taught must he be for years 5 and 10. Only thus could he have understanding to bring light to the children of men. Thus there came into being the temple, a dwelling place for the master of men. I, Thoth, have ever sought wisdom, searching in darkness and searching in light. Long in my youth have I travelled the pathway, seeking ever new knowledge to gain. Until, after much striving, one of the 3 to me brought the light. Brought he to me the commands of the Dweller, called me from the darkness into the light. Brought he me before the Dweller, deep in the temple before the great fire. There, on the great throne, beheld I the Dweller, clothed with the light and flashing with fire. Down I knelt before that great wisdom, feeling the light flowing through me in waves. Heard I then the voice of the Dweller, O darkness, come into the light. Long have ye sought the pathway to light. Each soul on earth that loosens its fetters shall soon be made free from the bondage of night.
I believe that the thing he was talking about right there is source. He was talking about the great fire. The great fire is source. We are as spirits. Spirits are said to be. One way to describe spirits is a smokeless flame. And a smokeless flame is literally just light. So the great fire that he's talking about is source or God, aka God. He's talking about the creator of all. But they aren't going to pick up on that. Being the creator of all comes with other things.
For from the darkness have ye arisen, closer approach the light of your goal. Here ye shall dwell as one of my children, keeper of records.
That's the problem. A lot of people think, oh my God, if this is right, then that gotta be wrong. No, bro. If one thing is right, it probably confirms the other thing. But y'all just think, well, if it's not right, if they aren't 100% equal, then they aren't the same at all. Come on, dude. You're tripping. But when he says the great fire, he's most likely talking about God. So when people say, well, the emerald niggas be fucking with the immortality. Do not fuck with Jesus. Do not fuck with the Bible. Do not fuck with God, bro. Da, 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 da. No, bro. This is literally talking about fucking God. All of these are God things. God gave you the ability to do these things. Like, because most of these emerald tablets talk about motherfucking astral projection. And if they don't, they talk about some motherfucking wild ass alien shit. About a nigga coming out of space. Sorry.
Gathered by wisdom, instrument thou of the light from beyond. Ready by thou made to do what is needed, preserver of wisdom through the ages of darkness, that shall come fast on the children of men. Live thee here and drink of all wisdom, secrets and mysteries unto thee shall unveil. Then answered I, the master of cycles, saying, O light that descended to men, give thou to me of thy wisdom that I might be a teacher of men, give thou of thy light that I may be free. Spoke then to me again the master, Age after age shall ye live through your wisdom. I, when o'er Atlantis the ocean waves roll, holding the light, though hidden in darkness, ready to come whene'er thou shalt call. Go thee now, and learn greater wisdom, grow thou through light to infinity's all. Long then dwelt I in the temple of the dweller, until at last I was one with the light. Followed I then the path to the star plains, followed I then the pathway to light. Deep into earth's heart I followed the pathway, learning the secrets, below as above, learning the pathway to the halls of Amenti, learning the law that balances the world. To earth's hidden chambers pierced I by my wisdom, deep through the earth's crust, into the pathway, hidden for ages from the children of men. Unveiled before me, ever more wisdom, until I reached a new knowledge, found that all is part of an all, great and yet greater than all that we know. Searched I infinity's heart through all the ages, deep and yet deeper, more mysteries I found. Now, as I look back through the ages, know I that wisdom is boundless, ever grown greater throughout the ages, one with infinities greater than all. Light there was in ancient Atlantis, yet darkness too was hidden in all. Fell from the light into darkness some who had risen to heights among men. Proud they became because of their knowledge, proud were they of their place among men. Deep delved they into the forbidden, opened the gateway that led to below. Sought they to gain ever more knowledge, when seeking to bring it up from below. He who descends below must have balance, else he is bound by lack of our light. Opened they then by their knowledge pathways forbidden to man. But in his temple, all-seeing, the dweller lay in his Atlanti, while through Atlantis his soul roamed free. Saw he the Atlanteans by their magic, opening the gateway that would bring to earth a great woe. Fast fled his soul then back to his body. Up he arose from his Atlanti. Called he the three mighty messengers, gave the commands that shattered the world. Deep beneath earth's crust, to the halls of Amenti, swiftly descended the dweller. Called he then on the powers the seven lords builded, changed the earth's balance. Down sank Atlantis beneath the dark waves, shattered the gateway that had been opened, shattered the doorway that led down below. All of the islands were shattered, except Unal, and part of the islands of the sons of the dweller. Preserved he them to be the teachers, lights on the path for those to come after, lights for the lesser children of men. Called he then I Thoth before him, gave me commands for all I should do, saying, Take thou, O Thoth, all of your wisdom, take all your records, take all your magic, go thou forth as a teacher of men, go thou forth preserving the records, until in time light grows among men. Light shalt thou be all through the ages, hidden yet found by enlightened men. Over all earth give we ye power, free thou to give or take it away. Gather thou now the sons of Atlantis, take them and flee to the people of the rock caves, fly to the land of the children of Chem. Then gathered I the sons of Atlantis, into the spaceship I brought all my records, brought the records of sunken Atlantis, gathered I all of my powers, instruments many of mighty magic. Up then we rose on wings of the morning, high we arose above the temple, leaving behind the three and dweller, deep in the halls neath the temple, closing the pathway to the lords of the cycles. Yet ever to him who has knowing, open shall be the path to Amenti. Fast fled we then on the wings of the morning, fled to the land of the children of Chem. There by my power I conquered and ruled them. Raised I to light the children of Chem. Deep beneath the rocks I buried my spaceship, waiting the time when man might be free. Over the spaceship erected a marker in the form of a lion, yet like unto man. There neath the image rest yet my spaceship, forth to be brought when need shall arise. Know ye, O man, that far in the future invaders shall come from out of the deep. Then awake ye who have wisdom, bring forth my ship and conquer with ease. Deep beneath the image lies my secret, search and find in the pyramid I built. Each to the other is the keystone, each the gateway that leads into life. Follow the key I leave behind me. Seek, and the doorway to life shall be thine. Seek thou in my pyramid, deep in the passage that ends in hall. Use thou the key of the seven, and open to thee the pathway will fall. Now unto thee I have given my wisdom. Now unto thee I have given my way. Follow the pathway. Solve thou my secrets. Unto thee I have shown the way.
Dang. It was a few times that I should have said something, but I didn't. So I'm going to talk about it right now. There's this one dude on YouTube who actually went into the halls of Amenti. So what he was talking about with like the record keeping, apparently he was a person that kept the halls, not halls. Apparently he was claiming to be the record keeper for the Akashic records of Atlantis. So Darius J. Wright on YouTube, right? He specializes in out of body experiences. So I'm trying to find halls of Darius J. Wright, halls of Amenti. Right. So right here, Darius J. Wright. He has a few videos where he would like go in detail about what's in the halls of Amenti, like some of the stuff they have in there, some of the stuff that they're keeping, not keeping, but some of the stuff that was placed in there for safekeeping. You feel me? Like some of the stuff that's like really sacred. They have a lot of sacred knowledge in there. He said that they apparently have the original Quran, like the one that um Archangel Gabriel was reading off of to give to Muhammad. That's not the exact words that he word not that's not the exact way that he worded it, but that's the way that I picked it up. He said there's original Quran. So in the way that I got that, it was I put two and two together and that made me think, okay, it's the original Quran. So maybe the Quran wasn't originally thought of by Muhammad since Muhammad was only a receiver and a messenger. So the original Quran that Gabriel was reading off of to give Muhammad the message is in supposedly in the halls of Amenti. But that one was in the astral plane, so that one might not actually be there in real life because it might not actually exist in real life. But apparently the real Quran is in the halls of Amenti. They also said the unfiltered Bible, probably the emerald tablets. They said the ruby tablet. Well, let me not bring those. I'm not sure about those. I've only heard about those from a few small sources, but I did hear that there were more tablets. I ain't seen nothing about them online though, because I did look it up. I had looked up if there was more tablets, but they said it's mainly only in the astral plane. So I don't know how that works. Well, I do know how that works, but I don't know how to explain that to y'all. I don't know how that works in words. Well, yeah, I do. I just explained it to y'all. They're tablets that are only available in the astral planes, or just not available in this density, not in this realm. Yeah, not this realm, this plane. They're not available in this plane. That makes more sense. They're not available in the plane that we're living in and experiencing right now. So, you know, but apparently there are more tablets, like the ruby tablet. There's the emerald tablet, the ruby tablet, the diamond tablet, the crystal tablet. I don't know though. This is all that I heard. There's the amethyst tablet or something. Not the amethyst tablet, nigga. I don't know. That's what I heard though. It sounded cool. I looked it up. I ain't seen none of them, but it sounded cool. So if y'all could astral project and if y'all have outer body experiences, y'all should try to go check those out. Tell me what y'all find, cause that'll low key be cool. You feel me? That's only if y'all have OBEs and things of that nature. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Basically it for this video. Though, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment other videos y'all want to see on the channel. I got y'all 1,000 times 10, 10,000 times 9, 1,000 times 5. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.